Welcome back to If You Laugh, You're Conservative.
The problem with being liberal is there's no amount of liberal that's ever liberal enough. Like, if there's a bunch of Republicans standing around and someone comes up and goes, hey, I'm a Republican, they go like, come on in. If there's a bunch of liberals standing around and a liberal comes up and goes, hey, I'm liberal, they're like, we'll see.
That is so freaking true. Oh, you're liberal? Well, how marginalized are you? Are you black? Are you gay? Are you trans? Do you think Black Lives Matter? Because if you don't, you're not liberal enough to be in my friend group. I can already tell this is going to end badly. Okay, no, not bad, not bad. All right, big girl getting it.
Go ahead. Please, go ahead. Yeah. I can't understand a word he's saying. Please.
Hi, my name is Vivian. This is my first shot of the night.
Vivian turned into a mermaid.
I bought a beer at the gas station, and the cashier goes, when's your birthday, honey? And I said, November 13, 1991. And she goes, oh, my daughter is on the 1st. But, you know, different year. So you're telling me nothing? Is that what I said 3 things and 2 of them don't apply? To your daughter who I've never met? What do you want me to say to that? Get her in here, dude. Are you kidding me? I gotta meet this girl. November? What? That's insane. Get her in here. I didn't know what to say. I just said it's a good month. That's what I said. It's a good month. And I've been thinking about her ever since. I'll be honest. How often is she saying this to people? Is it 1 out of every 12 customers that come in? She's like, I'm about to blow your mind. You know my daughter who you don't know? Same month.
Wow, some excitement for Planky. You know what really hurts my feelings sometimes? Can I be honest? Sometimes when I go to the bathroom and I come back and I put Planky out, my viewership goes up 30 to 50 viewers when there is a plank of wood here. And then the second that I unmute the mic and I sit back down in the chair, it drops like 70. This is a thing that I have noticed. Why do you guys legitimately prefer a plank of wood? A plank of wood more than you prefer me.
She's actually getting emotional about this. Imagine streaming for hours and hours on end, basically doing nothing, and you get more views from a plank of wood. Okay. Yeah. Going down the steps. Sir. Sir. How far is he gonna go? Hey, the dog stayed on the front porch. If that was one of my dogs, they'd be pew down the street. 3D printed Pringles removal tray. Ooh, I need this in my life. Or can you just pour them out onto a plate? I can't tell if this is useful or not. What do you think? No! You've ruined everything! You were perfect. I blame Ozempic. This is the classic Snow White. And this is the remake. Ugh. You failed your kid, man. You have failed. Just straight up spousal abuse. Okay. Stuff her with the zebra cake. Some flowers. Nah, that's a death sentence. That's a death sentence. Yo! We got a track and field monkey. Whoa! Nah, they're evolving, man. Keep running like that, you got to pay taxes, little buddy.
Girl, you walk like you on crack. Your eyes were so bugged out of your head, like something just scared the hell out of you.
Your mom,
Oh
it did look
my-
like you were possessed.
Increíble lo que estoy mirando. Increíble. Nice, amigo. Very good. Never seen something here.
When a Mexican is impressed, you've done well. See, this is how you bundle home and auto insurance.
Looking very good. House on your cars too, on bicycle, everything there. Huh? Nice.
He's got an AC unit.
Very nice. You're working hard, right, for making all this? Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
All right, I think this is the biker's fault. Dude's got a whole freaking can of soda or something in his hand.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
It's always the biker's fault.
I go right up to the doctor. I'm like, yo, why is the baby Puerto Rican? The doctor looks at me and she goes, we just need to heat it up. They take my Puerto Rican baby. They put it under the taquitos lamp from 7-Eleven. No bullshit. The finest medical institutions in the United States of America will turn your Puerto Rican baby white with a taquitos lamp from 7-Eleven. I watched them barbecue the Boricua right out of my bed. My baby changed colors like a mood ring, and let me tell you something. My mood, way better. Oh my God. Second the baby turned white, I was like, they will not replace us.
I've heard this quote from a lot of married people. Oh, my significant other makes me a better person. I don't know if either of us are doing that for the other. I think my wife and I make each other one normal person, if that makes sense. Like, between us, there's a normal human being right here. Separately, I don't think we should be allowed to vote, quite honestly. But together, give us one vote. Who can we hurt? You know?
I had a guy come up to me after a show, weirdest thing ever said to me. He goes, "You mispronounced every word in your show." If that is not the epitome of hyperbole.
Is it pronounced hyperbole?
I don't even.
I love Brian Regan. Another clean comedian, not strictly conservative, but check him out for sure.
I surprised my wife with flowers and a teddy bear. They were free. Somebody left them tied to a light pole at intersection.
Oh, that is dark. Oh my God.
Got a little white bike for my son. It was good. It was a nice...
Somebody was conducting a job interview at a Starbucks, and it was not for a position at Starbucks. If you're going to do that there, I think I have the right to participate in that interview. Good questions, Carl. I'll take it from here. Mike, how do you feel about working for a company that does not have a real office? Is that going to be a problem?
I'm going through a breakup. Anybody else? Okay. It's sad. We went to Paris too this summer, and it was really romantic. We rode bikes, we got baguettes, you know, and we even got matching. What are the hats that they all wear? The hijabs.
Hear me out. Hear me out. For a female comedian, that was pretty solid. That was pretty solid. Never safe. You are never safe.
I had a girl over my place the other night for a movie night, and I picked out the movie. About halfway through, she starts kissing my neck a little bit. You know, hand starts going around my belt, so I press pause, and I'm like, hey, what's up? You don't like the movie? What's going on? I know you want to Netflix and chill. This is HBO Max and pay attention right now.
When I was 11, my mom took me to a concert. She took me to see my favorite band as a kid. It was myself, my mom, and my aunt at the concert. We had a good time. At one point, we're watching the show, my mom gets a call and then tells us, she's like, oh, hey, my friend's here at the show. I'm going to go say hi to her. So she leaves. My mom doesn't come back for the rest of the night. So my aunt takes me home, and I'm at home, and the phone rings, the landline, and it was my mom. And it's like really loud in the background. I can't really hear her very well. And she's like, Trey, honey, Trey, I have someone who wants to talk to you. And then she gave the phone to one of the band members. I know, the coolest thing for a kid ever, talking to the drummer of his favorite band. And then like 15 years, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, oh.
Drone King Kong climbs the Empire State Building. Okay, that's sick. Oh, that is sick. Y'all, show this to someone in 1990.
He came up to me and he went, "You're gorgeous." Shut up, dude. What are you talking about? Who, me? I get gay? Listen, if a gay guy compliments me, I turn gay immediately. I just want him to, I want him to like me so bad. I'm like, shut up, dude. Your tank top looks great. You know, like it's...
Yeah. Getting in a four-wheel drive.
Too quickly. So taking a couple of breaths here. And then when you're ready, and only when you're ready, take the top hand and push yourselves up to a seated position. We're going to the knee where we started with our legs crossed. I mean, all the...
When men go against women, this is the reality, folks. I mean, I don't know why you're crying. This is just simple biology, hun. Seeing if my husband notices I'm dressed as our coffee table. That coffee table, thick, boy. It's a piece of freaking cardboard. At least put some wood on your back. When this table's a rockin', don't come a knockin'. So stupid.
I'll leave to go get drinks.
Kids, go to your room. I gotta do some woodworking. Congratulations, you bullied a trans kid. Here's your medal. All right, little makeover video here.
Hey, you mind if I put on some black noise? It'll help me go to sleep.
Yeah, whatever you need.
Thank you.
Black noise.
Thank you.
All right, the stereotype is that black people don't change the batteries in their smoke detectors. So all the videos they post online, there's a little chirp in the background. There's a little bit of internet trivia for you. 24 hours before I get my new teeth. Your teeth look perfect. What are you doing? 6 hours. I mean, I would kill for these teeth. These are great teeth. Oh! Oh no! Get her some barley and oats.
You're talking about Snow White, right?
Yeah.
Like
you guys watch the movie?
No, of course not.
It's not for me.
Of course not.
I don't
But,
rage watch movies. Like everyone's like, Jeff, I can't wait to hear your opinion on Barbie. I'm like, I know it's not for me. I'm not Ben Shapiro. I'm not going to do a 2-hour episode about how I watched a movie I knew I'd hate.
The dwarf thing was weird though, because that is kind of weird. Because why didn't they hire dwarves?
Mm-hmm.
And it's really weird because their whole premise was like
inclusion.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Weird.
then they didn't include the 12 main characters.
It's one of the million like double standards that you can find.
Right, yeah.
What's the main girl's name?
Rachel
Ziegler?
Or Ziegler,
Yeah,
whatever,
I think she became more famous than the movie itself.
Oh, for sure. She's
Do
a
you think
very
this-
talented actress.
She's great.
First of all.
She's great. Oh, yeah. She's
but
great.
second of all, it's all her like weird little opinions that she's so used to getting a little cookie, a little pat on the head every time she says something bad about men or whatever.
yeah.
So like now that's become her thing.
Also,
Like,
she's that generation of people.
Right.
Yeah.
Whatever.
she's baffled that people aren't liking when she says this
Yeah.
isn't about love,
But
it's about a
everything should
boss
be
bitch.
equal.
You're like, Snow White's not boss bitch.
Yeah. If you can't look at somebody like her when she's talking about that stuff and think,
oh, something's up.
oh
Yeah,
boy, you're lying.
You're right. You're right.
You're lying. She's off. Also, let's not forget this. I don't even really give a about your opinions. Don't be annoying about it.
Yeah.
Don't be fucking
Well, why
annoying.
bring
This
why-
is Snow White the
You're
premiere.
supposed to be promoting Snow
Yeah,
White,
yeah.
who's the fairest of them all.
Yeah.
The point of Snow White was that she transcends all these things. Her purity is what makes everything good in the movie.
Yeah.
She's not like one of these, I don't care, I don't give a the patriarchy. That's not Snow White. But like when we got the woman who's talented enough to be cast to play Snow White on the red carpet in these interviews, she's the little feminist. And you're like, but this isn't Snow White. Like that's not
She's
that's
not
don't
getting
match.
a kiss from a guy. Guys,
She was making a
That's
joke
why.
about how they should cut the guy out of the movie.
Right. And I find it fine. It's a joke,
As
whatever.
a joke, but like
it's
that's
just,
not Snow White.
Fun fact, the Minecraft movie, which didn't have a whole lot of politics to it, refreshingly, has already made $140 million at the box office, and it is absolutely decimating Snow White in box office sales.
Don't touch people. Come on. Keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands. Why are you always go to violence? And King T.
Where's my man Tony? He would love this. Hey!
Anyway, check it out. The multi-layered design and unique lighting effect make it stand out from every...
Say his name and he appears. I've summoned him.
I like waffle fries.
I have 4 eyes.
I like 5 guys.
And I have thick thighs. And if you want thick thighs like me, check out Prime Hot Pot, where you eat all the wagyu so your ass gets fat like mine.
What the hell?
I'm your mother.
That's enough internet for today. Did you laugh? Comment down below what video made you crack. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. If you want to come out and meet me and Kayvon this Friday and Saturday in Ogden, Utah, click below to grab tickets now. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video.